Jakobi Meyers' favorable matchup against the Titans. His usage is ramping up. He's had 6 targets each of the past 2 weeks. He got into the end zone. Just looks more like Jakobi Meyers than he did, certainly in Vegas. So I think that he is a viable, kind of high-end flex type of option.
Yeah. You certainly like the matchup. He's running a lot of routes.
Yeah.
How about the ultimate test here? Bengals defense, where you should play any breathing tight end against, Mark Andrews.
Yeah, look, so how this normally works is that, I do my research along with producer Damien, and we come up with reasons why player makes a love list or the hate list, right? And there's usually 2 buckets: the production of the player and then the matchup. Here with Mark Andrews, I have the matchup. Look, Cincinnati's allowed 13 touchdowns to tight ends this season. It's 6 more than any other game. Mark Andrews is a tight end. He qualifies a tight end. He's a tight end against Cincinnati. Look, if you want to hang your hat on something, Andrews does see an end zone target in each of his past 4 games. So they do look for him. I can't wait for Isaiah Likely. How many years are we waiting for Isaiah Likely? I feel like next year is going to be the year. Feels like, but I don't know. Anyway, start Mark Andrews because he's against the Bengals. He's going to score. He's going to score Thursday night. He is.
Some others receiving votes: Cortland Sutton, Khalil, as Matthew likes to say, Tupac Shakur.
No, it's Shakir. I've been scolded. I know you like that. Right?
I like that, though.
But you know what? How about this for a bold call? How about Xavier Worthy? Played his college ball at Texas. His game is in Dallas. Rasheed Rice has that hammy, whether he plays or not, maybe not 100% on the short week, Rasheed Rice. So Xavier Worthy, who 40% of his targets over the last month have come on deep passes. No team allows more yards per game on deep passes this season than Xavier Worthy, than X. So I think Xavier Worthy is kind of a top 30 play. Shakir, by the way, Pittsburgh allows the 6th most yards per game to slot receivers this year. Shakir obviously getting the most targets from Josh Allen. Sutton, again, it's my Commanders. They're terrible. You can throw deep on the Commanders. Sutton is their deep target as well. And finally, Juwan Johnson. Juwan Johnson, legend of Live at Noon on the Tube, of course, wearing his championship ring. Good matchup with the Dolphins, 4th most fantasy points allowed to opposing tight ends, and very quietly, Juwan Johnson has been a top 12 fantasy tight end in every week that Tyler Shuck has started. 3 straight weeks. He's a low-end tight end 1. So there you go, Juwan Johnson. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.